Before the video starts, make sure you're following my Twitch. We do live daily broadcasts on there, interacting with the chat, talking about drama. So if you want to see me in my live natural habitat, be sure to follow me on Twitch.
I want to talk to you guys in this video. It's been so long. Sorry, you guys. It hurts me so bad. 6 years ago, decided to retweet.
Over the years of producing and consuming YouTube content, one of my biggest guilty pleasures on the website is watching a YouTuber apology. YouTuber apologies are quite possibly, without a doubt, one of the most entertaining forms of content a YouTuber can ever make, and it's all for the wrong reasons. YouTuber apologies are typically over-exaggerated, drawn out, completely dramatic, and just completely unnecessary. A lot of the times the YouTuber apology is the most manipulated content, the most forced, manufactured, damage controlling content a YouTuber could ever make, and in the end it only does more damage than good, leading to a giant train wreck afterwards that I personally live for. I love watching YouTubers screw up, especially big ones and normies. It's just nice watching a big normie YouTuber screw up. Now, what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the YouTuber Laura Lee, who I had no clue, and still, quite frankly, have no clue who this person is. All I'm interested here for is the drama. And oh boy, there's drama. I'll spare you the details because Philip DeFranco already covered this, but basically, this YouTuber, Laura Lee, who has this all innocent, good girl, normie, positivity vibe persona, well, guess what? She had some racist tweets in the past that were exposed. She was retweeting racist stuff.
6 years ago, decided to retweet things that were so vile.
Making racist stuff.
Then for Laura Lee, we saw screenshots like, tip for all black people, if you pull your pants up, you can run from the police faster, hashtag you're welcome. In it she says, the insensitive retweet and tweets I made are inexcusable and I apologize from the bottom of my heart to anyone affected by them, saying that isn't who I am today, and saying as a small town girl from Alabama, I wish I had the cultural education 6 years ago that I have now. Adding, these jokes relate to awful realities so many people face and I want to work with organizations focusing on changing that.
And although a lot of the tweets circling around her were fake, there's quite clear evidence that she was typing racist stuff in the past. Now, it's unclear whether the context of these tweets were intended as racism or just really unfunny, edgy jokes, but nevertheless, another YouTuber who pretends to spread positivity, who pretends to be the good guy of the site, gets exposed for being no better than the rest of us. Oh, I love that. 90% of the people claiming to spread positivity or be a good guy aren't good guys. And if you guys think that you can be this good, super positive person, stop. Because you're gonna screw up just like the rest of us. I'm gonna screw up, you're gonna screw up, everyone's gonna screw up. And it's gonna look worse for you because you pretended to be the good guy, just like this YouTuber pretended that she could do no wrong. Well, guess what? She did wrong, and she made, quite possibly, one of the worst YouTube apologies to date. This YouTuber apology was so bad, it generated the biggest sub-lead I've ever seen. So here we are on her actual apology. It has 4.7 million views, 47 likes, 427,000 dislikes. Now I gotta say, first off, I actually am impressed that she managed to amass almost 50,000 likes. That is impressive, and as you can see, the like bar is nowhere near as menacing as the dislike bar, but it still is impressive that she managed to get even this little amount of support as it is. Before we get into this apology, let's take a look at her YouTube bio to really find out about this person, because I mentioned I don't really know who this person is. I mean, I got to do some reading, some studying to see what we're about to deal with, you know? Alright, so I'm an Alabamian that recently turned into a Californian, LA based. Excuse my accent. I have deep-rooted love for all things beautiful. Already, first sign here that this is going to be a train wreck. When someone's saying stuff like this in their bio, you already know the kind of person you're dealing with. Join my YouTube family, spread the love, and prepare to have fun and giggle a little. Oh, you bet I'm gonna be giggling. I'm gonna be doing a little more than giggling after we watch this. This is right up my alley right here. I don't care about any of this content, but the apology video I am there first in line for. Let's go. I can't wait. Okay, so right off the bat, we can see that there's a lot of mistakes being played here. First off, she's filming in a completely different camera angle. She's sitting on the floor as a way of humbling herself or something. Cut the crap. Alright, we know you don't film any of your videos just sitting here awkwardly on the floor. Alright, so why you're randomly choosing to film on your floor in the most unprofessional manner possible to subtly humble yourself? No, that's fake. Alright, that is not real. That is not real. Second off, you're crying in the video. Alright, anytime a YouTuber has to make an apology, do not cry in the video. That is a death sentence right there, because the moment you start crying in your video, people tune away. They don't want to listen to you. They don't want to hear what you have to say. They're like, screw you. I don't want to listen to this. Dislike. Don't cry in a video. I'm not saying this because I'm angry. I love when YouTubers screw up apology videos. I'm just saying, if you want to make a good apology video, one that people take seriously and genuinely, don't cry in the video. It's not that hard.
It hurts me so bad to disappoint you all who have supported me for so many years. I know that I'm better than that person.
She's not sad because she disappointed people. She's actually sad because she knows that she's about to lose a load of subscribers. But I don't think even she was able to predict how many subscribers she would lose. Again, we'll get into that in a second. But she knows deep down that she's about to lose subscribers and influence and power on the platform. But she's gonna say that she's sad because she disappointed you all.
6 years ago, decided to retweet things that were so vile and hurtful. I was so stupid and ignorant, and I have no excuses here today. I'm not here to give you an excuse. I have no excuses. I'm only here to say that I'm so sorry.
Another problem with this apology video is that she's very vague with what she actually did. I had to look into Philip DeFranco to find out what exactly the details were, because I watched this twice, and now I'm watching it a third time, and she was never specifically clear with what she's apologizing for. She casually mentions that she retweeted vile things. What vile things? What'd you retweet? Is that it? Another thing that's wrong with the apology video is that the tone of it is way too seriously. She's acting like she's apologizing for murder or for raping someone. All you did was retweet some edgy things. I mean, yeah, that's not the best thing to do, obviously, but it's not that bad, all right? Calm down. Like, geez, it's not that bad, all right? Just make a video where you're very still, matter of fact. Hello guys, listen, I did retweet some things in the past. I thought they were funny. Obviously they are. You know, just give an apology like that. You don't have to make it out like it's so much bigger than it is, because that's fake. And that's why you lost so many subs. I guarantee if you'd made the apology video I would have made in this situation, you would have lost nearly the amount of subs, because it would have been genuine. It would have been very matter of the fact, keeping things into perspective. But no, you had to do what everyone else does. And guess what? You bled bad, and I'm enjoying every second of it. You can even see on my Social Blade tab on the right how many subs. Oh, we're gonna look into detail of that, don't worry. But she bled bad, and it's because she's fake. She is one fake person.
I love you guys so much, and whenever I see I disappointed you, it just breaks my heart into a million pieces. I'm so sorry for anyone that's been hurt through this, anyone. I feel so just disappointed that I don't even like to look at myself, because like I can't even believe that I would retweet ugly things and be, you know, things that would hurt people. Like, I can't believe I didn't see the pain behind that kind of tweet and that kind of behavior.
Now she attempts to play the victim card in the sense that, oh, when I hurt you guys, it breaks my heart. You are lying straight to our faces, because you have 4.6 million fans. You're telling me every time you hurt a single one of those fans' hearts, which you have no way of knowing, by the way, it breaks your heart. So your heart has been broken 4.6 million times. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. You're trying to sit here like, oh, it breaks my heart. Oh, I'm so sad. Just be real with us. You don't care one bit. And I don't blame you. You're not supposed to care one bit. But you are supposed to be genuine. You're supposed to be honest with your audience. I guess not on YouTube. Well, you certainly paid the consequences for your actions, alright. I still think if she just made the apology video I'm suggesting, where she's just upfront, honest, just for a minute, look guys, these are the facts, I'm sorry, she would have lost maybe, what, 100,000 subs instead of losing like 400,000?
I also want to say in this video that please just, if you hate me, please just hate me.
Notice the tonal shift, right? She's on the verge of tears the entire video. And then she switches to this part. She's on the verge of crying and stuff. And then she's like, oh, by the way. That kind of sudden tonal shift really adds to the disingenuous nature of the video and really is the sole reason why this video was received so poorly. If she had been real, obviously, again, it would have been received so poorly. But let's go ahead and listen to what the now all of a sudden not on the verge of crying Laura Lee has to say.
People have called my mother and threatened to kill her. They've gotten her phone number. They attacked a child. My 14-year-old niece attacked her. And I asked you guys, please just let this be me.
Now, she mentions the fact that her family's been attacked because she got exposed. Again, she's playing the victim card right here. First off, she's a public figure, so she's putting her family at risk by nature. Second off, she's not helping this at all because she's telling her audience not to do something, which is to attack her family. And while any sane member of the audience wouldn't do a thing like that and attack her family, you gotta remember this is a video that's uploaded on the internet. What kind of people use the internet? Trolls. And trolls, when they're told not to do something, then go out and do it. So just by mentioning that right here, you're playing the victim, being disingenuous, and putting your family under more harm than they've already received thanks to your stupid actions. Can you believe I almost forgot to look at her social blade like I promised? Let's take a look at it, you know? Alright, so she's doing really well. She's having multiple thousand sub days, over 10,000 sub days, getting a little under 1 million views on average a day, which is definitely still a highly livable outcome. I've never seen numbers this low since I think I've been using the platform. This is bad. This is really bad. I think the moral of the story is don't be fake and don't be heartless. Because that's what you get when you base your whole YouTube persona around being the good guy. And that's really all I have time for in watching this video. The rest of the video goes on, she's crying again, she's being fake, disingenuous, stupid, and that's all the situation really is. It's her being stupid. And she's not the only one on the platform. A lot of YouTubers on this platform are socially awkward and don't know how to deal with basic social situations. And because of that, they don't know how to handle basic situations like this. Like, what happens when you get called out for doing something scummy in the past? They don't know how to handle it, so they do what they usually do. Be fake. Put on a persona. Guess what? That doesn't work well when you're dealing with situations like this. I hope you enjoyed this video of me going over Laura Lee's terrible apology video. If you enjoyed this video, you know what button to press. Subscribe if you're new. Check me out on Twitch. Give me a follow on Twitter. And my name is AugieRFC. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out, guys.
My thoughts are like a bright symphony. I'm simply changing everything that I begin to see mentally. But physically, I plan to change history with a pen, notepad, and a distant dream. But distance ain't an obstacle, that's too much. I'm closer than you think to the stars, nigga, look up. See an adolescent with impressive rhymes, chasing dimes. Not the kind that want cash, but the ones that's inside of my pocket while I pocket.